channel Adelaide Toy Collector. My name is Chris and tonight I'm joined by a special guest, Pete from Kollecta World.
Hello everyone.
Thanks for joining us, Pete.
No worries,
So
mate.
Pete owns Kollecta World. It's an online store that has now branched out into having a small stall down at the Port Adelaide Fisherman's Wharf Markets here in Adelaide, and Pete can also be seen at various different locations where there's events throughout the year, like the
mega toy show that was on,
and the Adelaide Toy Comic Fair.
Adelaide Toy Comic Fair, there's another one in November this year, so to be announced, and we'll put that on our Facebook, Instagram.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So just a little bit about tonight, we're going to be unboxing some awesome stuff that Pete gets. Pete's known with his store of having the Funko Pop vinyls, the Loyal Subjects. We've also got these awesome Star Wars figures. We've got C-3PO and R2-D2. These are the Egg Attack range.
Egg Attack range, limited edition. These are the diorama statue light up ones, LED light up, sound as well on these ones. Fantastic. So yeah, they're great. Awesome.
And we're also got a surprise. We're going to unbox a really big, awesome toy a little bit later. So what I think we might do is we might do the Loyal Subject stuff first.
Sure.
Open them up. I'm going to buy a couple off of Pete tonight so I can have a look at what we've got. The Loyal Subjects is an awesome range. They've got a variety of fantastic detailed figures. They are quite affordable. There are some rare chasers. There's the Club 28s. There's a whole heap of stuff.
Yeah, a lot of stuff. You got a few different options in Club 28s. There's a gold Orco, which is extremely rare. If anyone wants to get that one. There's a couple of 148s available in the box as well. Awesome. So it's a very good range. It looks really good.
And at the moment, I think there's obviously these are the Masters of the Universe range, but there's also Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones, Aliens, Predator. There's the horror range I've got in my shop as well, which has been really popular. And a lot more on the way. I believe there's a new Hot Wheels release coming out soon.
I heard that, and they're announcing stuff for San Diego Comic-Con. I think there's a range for that as well.
Yeah. So Loyal Subjects are really taking off and expanding on the variety they're releasing on the market, which is really good.
Excellent. And I know in the past they've also done Transformers figures as well. I've got a
I haven't had the luck to see any of those, but
I do have a couple.
I hope they release another wave of that. That'll be great.
Now, before we get into this, just a little bit of a side note. For those of you who collect the Loyal Subjects range, and they are a fantastic figure, I often buy the blind boxes, as you would see from previous videos. And the problem with the blind boxes at the moment is that when these get shipped to the retailer, the blind boxes aren't coming sealed. Now, some retailers, you would hope that those retailers aren't checking the boxes. I know Pete doesn't.
Yeah, look. With these boxes here, there's been a lot of rumours around about why are the boxes not sealed and what's going on. And look, the bottom line is that the Loyal Subjects aren't sealing some of their boxes. The horror range I got was completely sealed, and are still completely sealed, the individual boxes. There's the Predator one, which is completely sealed, and the WWE ones that are completely sealed. But then you've got your Alien and your Masters of the Universe, and for some reason the Loyal Subjects have not sealed the individual boxes, which is causing some rumours out there that people are checking them. But I'm not. I can guarantee you that with my customers, it's all about the collector.
But I know you don't collect this range, and I guess at the end of the day, the excitement for you is you want one of your customers
to come across something that they've been looking for, and that would be great.
So what we'll do is I'm going to open up two of the how many blind boxes are normally in these?
You might get about 4.
All right, so
4 or 5.
I'll go for 2. We'll get 2. We'll open up 2 of them. So this is the Masters of the Universe Loyal Subjects range, and here we go. All right, so look, we might as well just take the. We've got one there.
There's another one there.
Excellent. So we'll just go with those 2. Just to give you an idea, there's Ram Man. You've also got Stinkor. Is it Stinkor? I think Stinkor.
Yeah, that's Stinkor.
And there's a whole different range, Skeletor as well. So I guess we'll open them up and we'll have a look at what we've got. So we'll go with this one first. This is the first one I pulled out. So there's a variety of rare ones we can get. So this one is
Sorceress. That's alright.
Sorceress.
That's good.
Whoops. That's the figure there, and also comes with the weaponry, and there's a card inside, and it tells us that yes, it's the Sorceress one. So that's awesome.
She is a...
Oh, sorry, yes. She...
There
she is there.
1 in 24, so that's pretty good.
1 in 24.
Yeah.
Excellent.
That's good.
And how many normally in the box total? 3?
12 boxes, yeah.
Okay, so that's a 1 in 2 box basically.
Yeah.
All right, this one was a little bit heavier, so it could be anything. I mean, I'm a Skeletor fan, so I like Skeletor and Orko and also Merman. So look, it could be one of those. So we'll open it up.
Orko would be nice.
It's a Stinkor.
Stinkor, okay.
It's a Stinkor. So there's the Stinkor figure and that one just there.
With the shield, yeah.
With the shield.
And that's a 2 in 12.
A 2 in 12.
Yeah.
So a little bit more common than Sorcerers, but you know, they come with the card and they're a great figure. So that's the 2 blind boxes that we've opened. As I said, they don't come sealed. Not a problem for the retailer. Sorry, not at fault by the retailer, but you know.
I just hope loyal subjects get on top of it, and the next batch is sealed, and then that'll be even better.
Yeah.
And I do also sell sealed boxes from Factory Complete boxes that are unopened, so that's another option. You can buy complete boxes off me, which are sealed and untouched.
And that makes it easier. I guess for the consumer, that's easier for them. They get that peace of mind that they've purchased something that is untouched, unopened, and you know they get what they paid for. I guess
that's right.
So that's the 2 loyal subjects. Let's put those down there. All right. So next up is the Egg Attack. That's what they're called, aren't they? Egg Attack.
Egg Attack. That's right.
We've got C3PO. We've got R2D2. We're going to take those out of the box and show you just how amazing they are. And as Pete said earlier, these are a limited edition.
Only a little bit of stock available at the moment. But yeah, they're great. You'll see now when Chris opens these up.
So they come very well packaged.
I might hold the box while you try and pull that out.
All right. Okay.
Yep,
Here we go. Right. Now, do we just right. Give it a cut and we'll get them out. And of course, you can check out Pete's website, collectorworld.com.au, and that Kollecta is KOLLECTA WORLD, collectorworld.com.au, and you can check out the website for all the different range of products available through Pete's store.
So well.
It's very sealed well, yes. Okay, here we go. Alright, so this is the C3PO. Now, can we take these out of the bag? We'll put it together. So
that's the base.
So this is the base, and I believe on the base,
limited edition.
Limited edition. It tells you the number. This one is number 186. So that's the base for it. And no, that's his head. And that's the body. So the wonderful thing I like about these is they're detailed.
They are. They're very detailed. They're really done well.
And very easy to put together.
And that's got a bit of weight to it. You feel the weight to that? Yeah. That is cast out of, I think it's probably aluminium.
Yep.
But it's got a lot of weight to it. It's done really, really well.
Excellent.
Very good quality.
Now these.
So you can turn that on. So. Yep.
There we go.
And it sits in there.
Just sits.
Yep.
Oh, it's magnetised.
It's magnetised. Yeah.
Excellent.
And the foot slides into that.
Okay. There we go. I think there we are. So that's the C3PO, and
there is a switch on the base, so the base also lights up.
Okay. Somewhere there. Oh,
there we go.
That is fantastic. That is amazing. And how do you make him talk again? Is
there is on his mouth. There's a little button.
Excellent.
So he's got different phrases that he says from the movies.
Yeah.
You just press that little button on the mouth, and
Fantastic. And there's also the R2D2. Did you want to open? Well, we don't have to open that one, but
it's up to you.
Yeah. Okay. All right. We'll open it up. We'll show them off together.
We'll put them together, see what they look like.
Because you know R2D2 and C3PO go arm in arm. I love the detail to these. They're so fantastic.
Yeah, they're done really well. And being limited edition, and they're only $220 for R2D2 and $250 for C3PO.
Yeah.
They are on special. They're normally about the $350 mark.
Yeah.
So being so limited, and it's pretty good.
Yeah.
For what you're getting.
It's a great price.
So grab that one.
Yes, of course. All right. Here we go. R2D2 is going to come out next, and okay, here we go.
There we go. So it's another base, exactly the same,
Yep.
which again lights
Lights
up.
up,
On the,
yeah.
that one.
So again, limited edition number is on the base of that one. We could turn on the
The base will go on, yeah.
so the lights are on for the base.
That's done good quality. That's very
That's
detailed.
amazing.
Yeah.
And of course, that one will sit on.
Yep,
there.
on there like that. And then we've got the head again, which will light up and make sound and phrases.
Yeah.
Well, this one's sound.
Yeah. Oh,
So,
it's
yeah.
fantastic.
So I think that's the back, and that's the front.
Oh, that's the front.
Yeah.
There we go.
It just slides in there.
Excellent. So
Yeah.
that's right, and of course you could just stick those together like so, so it sort
Yeah.
of fits very well.
Looks great displayed.
That is just, I mean, imagine having.
So, yeah.
I love that, and I mean, imagine that in a display case like we've got back here.
Yeah.
You know, having the lights off and
Yeah.
just having that lit up, pressing the buttons. You know, just
There's a little one on the mouth.
there he is. Just fantastic.
Yeah,
So
great.
and great price as well, and they are so highly detailed,
Yeah.
and just for that price range is
Yeah.
fantastic.
Yeah.
So
Awesome product.
that's the Egg Attack ones. So thank you for that. We'll
Switch
turn.
them off.
Whoops. Sorry, R2. All right.
No worries.
So turn off there, and we'll turn off. Oh, got to pull his face off there. Right. So that one is. Put them to the side,
No
just there.
worries, yeah.
Okay, so just a quick one before we do the last big one. Just notice up here, what are they called? Iron Studios
Yeah,
little
that's
range.
Iron Studios Hulkbuster up there. So Iron Studios is a Brazilian company, and they're in, I'd say, direct competition with Sideshow in terms of the quality of the product
Yep.
and how they're manufactured. But Iron Studios, for what you pay and what you get, is great. I love
Yeah.
it. I'm a big fan of Iron Studios. Yeah.
The quality is there, which is amazing.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I reckon by judgment of pricing, it's probably around the half price of what you would pay for something like
Yeah.
a Sideshow Collectibles or a Hot Toys.
Yeah, absolutely.
And that Hulkbuster up there just
Yeah.
coming through and just
It's
ready
great.
to smash.
Yeah,
that's
that's
so
a
detailed.
15 kilo
Yeah,
statue or diorama. It's just great. for
Yeah.
what you get. Yeah.
this is fantastic.
You know, $500. It's an amazing piece. If you just come to my shop and want to see one, I've got one there. I can open it up. You can have a look, and the detail is just incredible.
Fantastic. All right, now we're going to get out the big boys. So this is a Hot Toys Hulkbuster, and this is the new one. And now I believe that this is from the new Avengers. Is it Endgame? Is it from that one, or is it?
This one here, yeah, it's from. I believe they made it from Infinity War.
Oh, from Infinity.
Yeah, a lot of the Endgame stuff is to be released late this year, early next year.
Okay,
Yeah.
very
Yeah.
good.
So I'll just cut it open.
Yep. Just move this stuff
Yeah,
out of the way.
sure.
It's down there for now. One of the things Pete does is when he gets his stock in, he always ensures that the product is there's no damage. So if you're ordering something,
Always
it'll be checked
Yeah.
first off, which is
Yeah.
a reason for the video today, making sure the product that gets sent to him is in A1 condition
Yeah.
for you, the purchaser. Oh my goodness!
This is an
humongous.
insane piece.
All right.
Slide it out.
Oh yes, Infinity War. It's got on the box there.
Yep. So
All right.
I'll just move this over.
Yep.
So I'm disappearing behind the boxes. Okay. So that was the shipper box. It comes in the Hot Toys shipper box, which is very important.
Yep.
Sometimes they say the shipper box is worth just as much as the display box.
Yep. Because you want to make sure that what you're getting is
Is
the
original,
product,
yeah,
and
absolutely.
it's official, and yeah. Okay, I'll grab the plastic from underneath.
Just lift this up.
Yep. There we go.
Okay. we go, mate. You can take it from here if you want.
Okay, so now I'll just get up for a
Yeah, you might have
second.
to stand up on this one.
So this one, as you can tell, is just humongous. It is a 1/6 scale collectible figure made by Hot Toys. It's the Hulkbuster from Avengers Infinity War. So we'll take...
Just released about a week ago.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
So that is the
This
top
is
section of the box.
That's the outer shell part that we have, which probably
I'll
needs
hold.
to come down there a
Yeah,
little
you can
bit.
put it there, yeah.
Alrighty. Okay, so this is, we're taking this out. We've got some
All the
awesome
designers,
information. Yeah, the designers, who's created this. So
That just...
just put my hand underneath
Yeah,
to
no,
give it some hold. Better move C3PO out the way. He doesn't want to be knocked down. Oh,
You
I
can
can smell
that.
I can smell that.
You can smell the paint and just how fresh this is. It's incredible. It smells like it's been painted yesterday.
Yeah. Okay, so they've got the nice foam which will keep it protected,
Yeah.
obviously for
Yeah,
the
nice and
shipping.
thick.
Yeah, very thick.
It's good
And then
too,
there's
really.
all the pieces
Yeah.
here, which we're going to take apart now and look.
This is insane.
Yeah, that is absolutely insane. It is. Look, you can't tell as much from the video, but looking at this big boy in person is incredible. The detail on it is just
The
fantastic.
paintwork, the little scratches and marks on it, and the little bit of dirt, and everything is detailed incredibly.
Because it's obviously supposed to reflect some battle damage
Yeah.
from the film,
Yeah.
and that's the reflection. You've got the Hulkbuster hands up here, which will obviously connect to the base of the arms.
And the hands, they all light up as well. So when you change them over, they all light up. There's about 10 or 13 sections on the Hulkbuster that lights up with LEDs.
Wow.
So
Okay.
it's amazing.
Yeah.
It's really, really cool.
So for an avid collector at home that would want to purchase something like this,
Yep.
what are we talking price-wise for retail on one of these?
I think this one is, I think it's $6.99. I'm
Wow.
pretty sure it's $6.99.
That's
Yeah.
actually a really
It's a really good price for this. Yes, absolutely.
Wow.
Yeah.
I was expecting it to be a lot more.
No, this is a articulated power pose version.
Yeah.
There is another ultra deluxe version,
Yeah.
slightly bigger,
Yeah.
and that's over $1,000. But to be honest, the difference between them is not huge,
Yeah.
and this is great value.
This would just be, imagine this on a display case in your room where you display all your toys and your collectibles.
Yeah.
This is just phenomenal. And I mean, I've got a couple of Hot Toys myself, and they're great quality. Hot
Yeah,
Toys do
they're
a mate,
great.
they do an awesome thing, but this is just
It's just an incredible piece.
it's fantastic.
Yeah, and to see it lit up with the LEDs once you have it on display would just be
Phenomenal.
phenomenal. But I'm not touching it. I'm not taking it out.
No.
My lucky customer who buys this,
Yeah.
it's just
That's for them to unbox fully,
Yeah.
put it together,
Yeah.
light it up, get this bad boy just up and going. It will look fantastic in anyone's collection. So, yeah, that is fantastic. Thank you so much
No
for letting
worries.
me have the opportunity of looking into that.
No worries, man.
So we're going to close this off. We're going to put this away. We've had a great time. Remember, guys, I'll put the link in the description box below for Pete's store. It's collectorworld.com.au. Make sure you like him. You've got Instagram, you've got Facebook.
Instagram. All new products are always launched and released on a regular basis.
Yeah.
We try and do a couple of posts per week.
Yeah.
Follow us and keep your eyes open for new exciting products. Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you so much for joining us tonight,
Thanks, Chris.
Pete. And
Thanks,
of
mate.
course, thank you again for tuning in to the channel Adelaide Toy Collector. That's me. My name is Chris. And if you've liked the video, like, comment, and subscribe as always. And join me next time. And hopefully more unboxing videos with Pete from Collector World, because this sort of stuff is just fantastic. And one day I'll get to add it to my collection. All right. Have a great night, and thanks for tuning in, guys.
Thanks,
See you
everyone.
later.
Bye.